I have some people telling me that the calendar is outdated or that they prefer a linear calendar, which to each their own, that's totally fine. But I actually love our calendar time, and let me tell you why. It's going to look different on any given day. There was something I read in a book recently that was comparing calendar time to your favorite episode of your favorite show. Even though it's your favorite, do you really want to watch the same episode every day, day in and day out? The answer is probably no. So I actually do love the calendar. You can do so many different skills on there. We do patterning, syllables, counting backwards, days of the week, the sounds of the days of the week, just a whole gamut of activities that you can do with the calendar. We don't just count how many days and sing the days of the week and say the date and talk about the weather. Some days my calendar is 5 to 10 minutes. Some days it's 1 minute. Some days I don't do it at all. So it just depends on the day's activities and what I would like to accomplish. Okay, let's check it out. First of all, I have a leader of the day. So our leader is going to come up here. And that's also going to be something different every day. They might be singing the days of the week. They might be counting how many days we've had in the month. They might be doing just the pattern. Leaf, pumpkin, leaf, pumpkin, leaf, pumpkin. They might be telling me what number comes after 10. We might count how many days until our field trip. I'll give the leader a specific job and then I have them sit down and I'm doing the rest of the calendar. So our days of the week song goes like this. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, then we start again. If the leader is pointing really fast, we have to sing really fast. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, then we start again. Our new month starts with a letter that we learned. It's October. Everybody say that. October. Oh. It starts with an O. O says like October. How awesome is that? And then if they don't remember the month, I cover this up. Oh, look, it's an O. And they say October. We might talk about the season and what it looks like in autumn. I have my weather board. We do not do the weather every day. Honestly, probably once a week or once every couple weeks. All right, so today is Thursday, and I'll get a ton of giggles. Thursday, it starts with a T. Today is Thursday. We know that T says T. Now, I'll do this later in the year after we've learned a lot of the letters and letter sounds. And then I'm like, oh, there's the bossy H. That's after we've learned H. The H tells the T, hey, T, change your sound to, oh, it's Thursday. Okay. Or today is, oh, it starts with the same sound as willow. Wednesday, yes. Or let's start counting at 4 and make it all the way to 10. So not starting at 1 is really important. Being able to count on. So we might start at 4 and count to 10. We might count how many days until our field trip next week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What comes next in our pattern? Leaf, pumpkin, leaf, pumpkin, leaf, pumpkin, leaf, pumpkin, leaf, pumpkin, leaf. Yes. Let's see how many syllables are in the month of October. Are you ready? October, October, October. Three syllables in October. And then I might pick out a few friends in my class and do the syllables in their name. The red dots are for the days that we come to school. So when it's Thursday, I'll say, oh, do we have school tomorrow on Friday? No, no school on Friday. Do we have school on Saturday? No, no school on Saturday. Do we have school on Sunday? No school on Sunday. We'll come back to school on Monday. Monday begins with a sound. I say, I'm looking for the number 2. I can't seem to find the number 2. Is this the number 2? No. Is this the number 2? No. Yes, that's the number 2. I also think the calendar is such a great way to anticipate what's coming up. So we have a birthday next week. Oh, it's actually mine. We have a field trip. We have a library reader coming. We have donuts with grown-ups. We do trick or treat where we dress up on Halloween. And so they know that they can look forward to those things. Also, if I have students that are English language learners, which this year I actually do not. Usually I have at least a few. The other side of my calendar cards are actually in Spanish, so I'm teaching them Spanish all year long. So every time we do October, we'll say, oh, that's Octubre. And Tuesday is Martes. We might sing our Four Seasons song. 4 seasons, name them all, name them all. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Name them all, name them all.